abrasion wear tester. Now, this is an interesting product because the actual kit is relatively simple, and you can pick the kit up at a sensible cost. But in order to say that your equipment meets the standard, you have to buy specific paper. so this company makes a lot of money for selling paper.
Consumables.
Yeah, we're in the wrong business. So, and you have to make sure that the paper is dry to a certain, you have to put it in an oven, make sure the paper is dry, it can't have too much humidity in it. And essentially what you do is you run the product, and each cycle, as it clicks over, equals a certain distance of paper that's rubbed over a key. Okay? And that tells you whether your product is robust from general pressing. Okay? So for someone using it and pressing it. And industry standard is that 400 cycles through that, so if that goes through 400 times, which is practically a reel of paper, means that you have a keypad that's robust.
Does it include the numbers printed on the keypad?
Yeah, absolutely. So the technology that we use is it's a silicon keypad, but then we spray it white, we then spray it grey, in that case, in your case you also spray it blue, and then we laser etch it back. So that's how you see.
So it won't fade away.
On top of that, we then put on hard coat. So we have a hard coating process. Yeah. So we can't say it won't fade away ever. It depends on the use. Because the substrate is silicon, clearly silicon moves. It's not a hard surface. So if it moves, then something can crack over time. But for our use case and the number of years that we put these products into the fields, we see little problems. Very standard process. This isn't unique to Sapura. If you picked up any of the products, they all use the same technology. Okay. All right. What I will say is that we often help our customers. So, actually, the Department of Health in the UK, they had a problem that the keypad was wearing away. The reason they were wearing away was because they were using it and they were getting blood and horrible things on it. It's ambulance service, so they're getting horrible nasties on the radio. And they had to use these alcohol wipes to clean it. Now, by using alcohol's quite aggressive, it will start to break down these hard coats, and they were starting to destroy their key mats. Now, the key mats are removable, so we are able to provide extra key mats. But they came to us and they said, look, is there a way that you can help us to stop that breaking down so quickly? They said, we understand, it's our fault, we're using this alcohol wipes, you're not telling us to use that, that's us, we've done that, but is there a way you can help us? So we said to them, look, what have you got? Have you got options? And they have 3 options of alcohol wipes. We said, well, send them in. We'll run some testing. We ran some testing on a piece of equipment, and we'll tell you which of those 3 alcohol wipes is least aggressive. Okay? So they were over the moon because they effectively put it into us. We were able to detect which one was least aggressive, give them that advice. They obviously stopped buying the other stuff.